God calling us, look in the Bible. Look in the Bible. Live your purpose. Live your greatness. Live all that. Jesus said to be great, you have to humble, go low. To be greater, you have to serve. When God called Samuel, you hear something. All of us, truly all Christians, if you're listening to this episode, I want you to take an inventory. Be true to yourself and sit with the Lord. This career that, Lord, I'm pursuing, you may not have called me to it, but I'm here. And now you're calling me to serve my employees. You're calling me to serve my children. You're calling me to serve my husband. You're calling me to serve. Now that is when you realize that God is calling you to something greater. It is not about you. It is about somebody else. God calls us for somebody else. God doesn't call us for ourselves. God calls us for somebody else. As we are working in the vineyard, as we are doing all the things that God is doing, He is changing us, transforming us into His image. Your primary purpose, to be conformed to the image of Jesus. Knowing that primary purpose is what positions you for your secondary purpose, whatever specific assignment or career God hands you. When your primary identity is secure, your secondary assignments will never define you or become an idol. You can work as a doctor today, and when that title is gone, you can jump into something else because you know that that does not define who you are. It remains a gift from God. That career that you have, that title that you have, that leadership that you wear, that parenthood that you do so well, that friendship that you have, the wifing and the husband, and if the husbanding is a word, every assignment that you have, a gift from God. And if God takes it away today, you will still glorify His holy name. Because we haven't been able to align ourselves in this way, when that thing or that person is taken away from us, we don't know how to be anymore. And unfortunately, we crumble. Unfortunately, we become so dejected because that thing that we were worshiping, sometimes it's worshiping our kids, sometimes it's worshiping the career, sometimes it's worshiping money, it's worshiping the title, it's worshiping the role, it's worshiping this, it's worshiping that. And when God strips that away, we don't know who we are, we don't know what to do, we don't know where we're going. So yes, what Angela Bassett said is true, that you should pursue your passion and find your purpose and all that. But dear sister, as Christians, as godly people, as biblical, with your biblical ears and biblical eyes, read carefully, listen carefully. Is this in alignment with what God has called me to do, is calling me to find? We have so many Christians out there who are racking their brains trying to find their purpose and all that. And the purpose starts here in the Bible, being conformed to the image of Christ. In Matthew 6:33, pursuing the kingdom and His righteousness. We forget all that. God did not spare His own Son. He will not spare any one of us who He wants to use. God did not spare Jesus. So how in the world do you think He's going to spare you now that you have become a Christian, that He's going to give you a soft life? He's going to make you comfortable. He's going to take care of every single need that you have immediately you cry out to Him. Ooh, this is the reality. And then He says, but if God is for you, then you should know this reality does not end in chaos. It does not end in suffering. Spiritually, no one can defeat you because your soul belongs to God.